This woman has buried her hands in the ground beneath this logging road, encased in concrete.
I tied myself into this tube in the ground, and so I'm kind of stuck here until they get me out, basically.
Her goal is to stop loggers from getting access to old-growth trees.
This is so important. This is crucial. This is not replaceable.
RCMP personnel are tasked with removing the protesters.
Here's a structure that some of the protesters have made. It's an enormous log that they've obviously salvaged from around here. What we can see here is that they have put inside there a piece of metal, and then around that they've put concrete, and then she's either holding on to chain or she's actually chained.
It's a shame that it has to come to this. I don't want to be strapped to a log, but it's really hard that we have to be doing this.
The variety of obstacles spread out over multiple locations makes it a slow process to remove them.
On a quick look, it can seem like we're a bunch of dirty hippies, just kicking it out in the woods, trying to prevent people from doing their jobs. But it's so much more than that.
They dropped someone in the tree. He's in the tree above me.
This protester spent 8 nights on a platform 60 meters up an old-growth cedar tree in the path of the logging.
The entire sit was shaking. All the tarps were coming apart.
RCMP officers descended from a helicopter and arrested her.
I think the only truly fearful point I had was when that helicopter was right above my sit. It was really not at a safe distance. I did not know what was going to happen in that moment.
Released from custody, she's pledged to keep up the fight.
Until old growth logging stops, until we start to have more respect for the land and respect for the people of the land, this isn't going to go anywhere.
Old-growth logging opponents say hundreds more are willing to be arrested. So in the end, what you have is a very determined group of people up against a police force intent on enforcing this injunction. Greg Rasmussen, CBC News, near Port Renfrew, BC.